there's another dimension. In the same vein, that's how it feels for some of us when we talk about the Lord. Yeah? Yeah. The praises of men may not do much, but His makes the whole difference. So I pray to see you to such a level as well, where God means that much to you. Yeah. And not just in a pretentious way, but in a whole real way. Yeah? That as you lift hands, it's something happening. And I'll end on this note. You know, I realize one privilege, the biggest difference or gap between religion and spirituality is simple. It's not the church building. It's not the day of worship. Religion has to do with spirituality without intimacy and fellowship. So whatever has no intimacy and fellowship is religion. I don't know if you're hearing me. Maybe let me qualify it a little more. Whatever has no direct personal fellowship and intimacy is religion, no matter what you call it. Now, I know you're still not hearing me. I am saying, whatever belief, denomination, religion you come from, if it does not give you the privilege to talk to God on your own and your spirit fellowship with Him in the process, it's religion. And religion, even Satanism, is a religion. Actually, our cultures are religions. So there's no difference between, though you may meet in a church or in a church building, there's no difference between you. So the biggest difference is an ability for you to talk to your Father. I don't know if you hear me. It's intimacy and what? Fellowship. Whatever has to deal with secondary people, secondary mediums, is not spirituality. I'm sorry. So if you go to a church that has no facility, it's a dead thing. It's like a political party. Yeah. There's no difference between that church and a political party. They are just a pressure group. Yes. They're just a pressure group. Now, eventually, even as an individual, yeah? Let's say we've talked about the building. Let's talk about you, because there's some of you that never fellowship, that are never intimate with God. Then you wonder why you can't love anything in life. Why you make poor fathers, you make poor husbands and everything else. Ladies, your mother, the problem they are crying for is spiritual. Because imagine a person cannot close their eyes and worship their father, who is God. How can they replicate it to anything else? You can't. So in our homes, there are no intimacy, because first it doesn't start with God. Yeah? So those are the benefits of fishing from those. So please watch who closes eyes. There's a hope of fellowship and intimacy in your... But if not, run. It will be the same. Now, as an individual, if you come to church and there's no fellowship, you are not a Christian, you are a cadre. You know, cadres follow what they don't know. Yes, they just, as long as there's something for them. You're just a spiritual herder, not a Christian. Why? Because the real relationship that makes you a son is your spirit towards God, as well as his spirit to you. I know some of you are not hearing me by the fact of your facial countenance, because you should have repented by now. So very much so make it a point. You come for meetings, allow your spirit to exhaust itself with the Lord. Are you hearing me? Allow your what? Your spirit. Otherwise, the days you don't do that, just know that I was doing Kada week. Yes. So, and you will not die even if you don't do it, by the way. But just know that that's the issue. So, I pray you've heard what I have said. Who has heard? Who has repented? Now, intimacy doesn't mean just closing eyes.